Destiny 2, The Witch Queen official launch trailer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are subscribed to my channel. Um, so here it is, The Witch Queen official launch trailer. Before we get into this, I will say that I am among most and many of people who have been playing Destiny since day one. And I will say that it's amazing how far that Bungie has come into making this expansion, and how this is pretty much going to elevate the world of Destiny and Bungie's entire world of how they're pretty much making this game. And it's so many words that I can just say, but all I can just really actually just, if really want to say that, good job Bungie, good job, for one, having over at least 1 million pre-orders for the Witch Queen. I don't think I've ever heard of that in recorded history while this franchise has been out, that they have over 1 million people at least that pre-ordered the Witch Queen. And it's going to be like a heap of trouble once launch day comes, or mainly launch day of the next expansion, and a whole bunch of people are going to be trying to be logging on. The servers are going to be down, but they did say they're going to be doing some maintenance on the 21st before the actual day. But a lot of people are pretty much going to have problems to get on. But I will say this: it's a long time coming, because initially playing the first Destiny, um, before the expansions came out, a lot of people questioned the game. It may have been fun, but where the story was actually going to be taken was a lot in question, because we don't know what's going on. We don't know what the actual plot was. We just know that we're just these beings that have this power from an entity, pretty much an entity called like the Traveler, who pretty much chosen us to have the light, even though the light actually came from another species called the Fallen. And we tried to figure out, well, what happened to that point where it transpired for us to have this power, and now we got to defend the world and defend the Traveler, defend the people that pretty much live within it. We got to take out enemies such as the Fallen, the Vex, the Cabal, the Hive. And had their first couple of expansions, but it wasn't until the moment where there was one expansion, one true expansion within the year's release of the game. And a lot of people will agree with me, because if you don't, something is wrong with you. The Taken King, I felt that expansion is what really just skyrocketed and just took this game to a whole new, different heights, different levels of heights. And from there, Destiny just instantly became a phenomenon. I know that there have been moments within Destiny that it has been lackluster, because even with Destiny 2, the first year, a lot of people did enjoy the story with Dominus Gold. I felt like he was like pretty much the greatest antagonist, greatest villain that they have so far. But I'm an Oryx guy myself. I love the Oryx, but it's so sad that we had to kill him. But anywho, I believe that the Taken King really took Destiny to a place where it should have been and where it needed to be, because it needed that hype, it needed that excitement, it needed that fire. And I also believe the Witch Queen will be the same thing, even though Destiny 2 has been out since 2017. So we're gonna take a look at this trailer. I do have much more that I want to say, but I just didn't want to make it too long. I know it's been like 4 minutes already, but let's take a look at this: the Witch Queen launch trailer.
Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time.
That's a different look than what she has been advertised for like the past couple months. So she's getting different transformations. That's dope.
Stealing our most sacred resource.
It's like a mother form. Worm gods.
The light. How do we stop this? Welcome back, oh honored guest. to see the truths hidden here.
This throne world is gonna be her throne world is gonna be crazy. I do like the song that this trailer
Game is
has.
yours to play now.
I love that Sentinel shield too. That's gonna be some interesting events. Hive Ghost, and they also have the power of the light. And we must take back the light too as well. And there it is.
I didn't warn you.
They are our salvation. Destiny 2: The Witch Queen. Next week on Tuesday. I will pre-order the deluxe edition because I do want that SMG. There is so much to unpack from this trailer. Because there's so much storytelling to be told. Because I know they're on, I believe they're on the planet of Mars. And to me, the first thing that I saw, or pretty much was a couple of seconds into the trailer, is the different transformations that Savathun has had. It's pretty much she has the mother form that I know of, and it's interesting to see 3 different transformations to one form to another form where she does like she's holding pretty much a worm, and she has a different morph or a different transformation, and then she pretty much goes into the next one where she has her crown and everything like that. So she's definitely the Witch Queen. I think from what I think it is her ship, I think because just like Oryx's Dreadnought that pretty much had like an extension of power of just wiping out entire fleets in like Destiny 1 and Taken the King, where they were like battling in space. I think her ship is pretty much is what's going to be responsible for transforming or making the throne world. So it's like as soon as she lands, or it could have probably already been there. I could be wrong also too, but it's just so interesting to see how Ikora is going to be handling this or taking this. Marisov is going to be there. Of course, Zavala, you as a guardian. We still got to think about Osiris is still being trapped in that crystallized type entrapment. Got to think about Save 14 if he's thinking about Osiris. It's so much story to unpack, for which everyone is just in dire strides, in a dire situation, all because Savathun. I mean, she's pretty much remotely known for her cunning and her lies, and it's like we've known to think that she has been an ally to us because she's been telling us that she pretty much wants to help us, but we know it's all been BS. We could know in other instances that she actually could have been helping us. I mean, because even, think of Aldrin Tall. He's still in this too. I wanted to mention him, but I forgot. But it's just, man, it's so much story to unpack. Because seeing how she saw the fate of her brother Oryx, she did not want to go out the same way. Because in even most of the previous trailers, Ikora saying, yeah, she retreated, but she didn't retreat it out of fear, but out of strategy, and that I can believe. And then you see the Worm Gods, because it also has to deal with the story a part of Thunderment. I also watch Bife as well. If you're not subscribed to Bife's channel, my name is Bife Go. I listen to a lot of his stuff as well. He's pretty dope when he talks about the lore and everything. But it's just so amazing to see how far Bungie has come, especially now that they're independent, and we know that they have been bought by Sony, but Sony still gives them creative control to do what they want. I'm quite sure Luke Smith is happy with the product of the Witch Queen. All the developers are pretty much happy with what's coming out of the results of making this expansion, and I really hope it does very well, especially over 1 million people who subscribe to this expansion that's going to play it on that same day as it releases. I'll pretty much be there. I cannot wait to play. I do want to get back to Destiny. I do want to play raids. I do want to have create memories, times, and great moments. A lot of my friends don't play anymore. I think some will get back on and start playing. But even if I have to find an LFG and find random people to play with, I'll do that too. It's just this hype for this expansion has really exceeded the expectations of so many fans, even to higher heights. And so many people are just expecting so much out of this, and the hype is just getting it's just ridiculously crazy. And everyone is on board to see what's going to happen next in the Witch Queen expansion and what's actually going to happen after when other expansions releases and when Destiny 3 comes around. So I think I'll wrap it up here because I can talk about this crap pretty much not all day, but as a long-time Destiny player, it's just so much to unravel. And there are other channels that can explain this, especially the story, the lore, and stuff, way better and 10 times better than me. So just go over there and watch them. But anyway, this was a great and amazing trailer. Bungie, keep doing your thing. Luke Smith, proud of you, bro. Bungie, I'm proud of you. PlayStation, good move of picking these guys up. I don't know what's gonna go from here, but just keep on moving up to each and every milestone that you can. That's all I can say. But anywho, thank you guys for watching me reacting to this Destiny 2 The Witch Queen launch trailer reaction. On the way out, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Links to the description box below if you want to follow me on my social media platforms. If not, then that's cool. And always go to the Let's Be Real YouTube channel. They got podcasts, short trailers. I mean, not, excuse me. Podcasts, short films, journal entries. You know what I say after these videos every time I'm doing them. Help me out by helping them out. That's all I can ask for. Views, subscriptions, all of that good jazz and blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the support. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Make sure you pre-order this. Make sure you pre-order this if you're going to play this. And I would recommend the deluxe edition because you do get the SMG with it, and you get pretty much other stuff. And they also have a glaive and weapons. You get to craft your own weapons once. It's not necessarily in the deluxe, but once this game comes out, you get to craft your own weapons. You get a glaive. But if you want the SMG, get the deluxe edition because I'm pretty much going to get it. So yeah, that's it. I think I have enough talking, so I'm gonna go back to sleep so I can go to work later on. I'll talk to y'all later.